Hi, I'm Ross Benjamin of Sportsbook Review and RBWins.com. It's Sunday, April the 3rd, and it's the opening day of the Major League Baseball season, which I'm sure excites many of you viewers out there. Let's get right to my two totals for opening day. Let's start with the game between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays, game being played at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. The starting pitchers for Toronto, Marcus Stroman. The youngster was very sharp in four spring training starts, posting a stellar 198 ERA and 0.73 whip in those four outings. He began last season on the disabled list, recovering from knee surgery, but when Stroman returned in September, he was excellent, going 4-0 in four regular season starts with an exceptional 167 ERA in those outings. He'll be opposed by Tampa Bay's ace, Chris Archer, and Archer is a first time All Star in 2015. He also set a Tampa Bay franchise record with 262 strikeouts a season ago. Archer made three starts versus Toronto last season at home. The Rays won all three of those contests, and much had to do with Archer dominating that potent Toronto lineup with a 0.90 ERA and 0.60 whip in those outings. Archer was off to a fantastic start last April as well. He made five starts in April of 2015, posting a microscopic 0.84 ERA in those outings. I like this one to play on the low side of the total. I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Rays and Toronto Blue Jays under 7 on Sunday afternoon. The next game we're going to look at is a Sunday night contest, a rematch of the 2015 World Series between the New York Mets and Kansas City Royals. Tonight's game will be at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. The Mets starting pitcher is their brilliant youngster, Matt Harvey. And boy, oh boy, has Harvey been terrific in his young career during starts in the month of April. He's made 10 starts in his career in April, 8-0 in those outings, and he's posted some dominating pitching numbers in doing so. He did make two starts versus Kansas City in the World Series a year ago, and he was pretty solid in those outings with a 3.21 ERA and a pretty good 1.00 whip. As a matter of fact, that's very good. Edison Volquez gets the start tonight, the veteran that was brought over from Cincinnati in a trade to the Royals. He made two starts in the 2015 World Series against the Mets a season ago and had a 117 whip and 3.00 ERA in those outings. Those are pretty good numbers. And he's also displayed very good form in the month of April the last two seasons. And this is one of those cases where I think that pitchers are far more advanced at this early juncture of the season than hitters are. For that reason, and for the two starting pitchers on the mound tonight, I like this game to go under the total of 7.5. For repeating again, Toronto, Tampa Bay under 7, and the Mets in Kansas City under 7.5 for opening day on Sunday, April 3rd. Be sure to check out all my betting articles at sbrpicks.com. You could also find me at rbwins.com. I like to wish all of you the very best of luck with your picks on Sunday.